Hey, my lovely Willow Vibes Tribe members. I am Jessica from Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do a collective message reading, what have you. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stick around. Hope you do stay low if you would. I feel like there's issues with my voice, my throat chakra, something like that's going on for someone. I don't know if they just have a health issue where their voice is raspy, or this is spirit. It has something to do with that. Because when I was in the car on the way back from bringing my daughter to the doctors and crap, we were on the way back here, I started feeling what I'm feeling right this second, which went away because when I was feeling it, I said to myself, I was like, all right, I know this isn't me, and if it truly isn't me, make it stop, because I'm not picking up on anyone right now. Like, there's a time and place, and you need to back the fuck up, is basically what I said to whoever was trying to infiltrate my field or something. And it stopped. I was like, okay, well, because I felt like it was suppressed. This is weird. Okay, so whatever this breathing issue is, did this person pass away? No, this is a living person. Whoever this is, they can breathe. Like, they get oxygen in. They could have kind of a raspy, I don't know how to, I don't know, their voice could be raspy, or it almost feels like, I don't know how to explain this. What is this? Almost like you want to cough. Even if, like, for no reason, even if there's nothing in your lungs, it kind of feels like a cough in here for some reason. Like that. Could be a smoker's thing, I'm not sure. But that cough was kind of a wet cough. So this person usually has a wet cough. And it's probably because of phlegm or whatever's going on. I don't know. But my chest feels heavy with this. And it's not like heart attack heavy. It is almost like there's a weight on my lungs. Like, that's what it feels like. Almost like, you want to take a deep breath and your lungs go and expand. The feeling, even if they're fully expanding for someone, whoever this is, it feels like it's going, like it's like you're not getting enough oxygen, like you're not getting enough air in. You can't take that deep breath that's satisfying. Even if you take a deep breath and your oxygen levels are 100%, it doesn't feel satisfying. Okay, it's that type of feeling. I don't know who the hell that is, but they are in my energy. And the second I sat down, I started feeling it again. And it's milder now that I'm saying it, but when it really sets in, it's just uncomfortable. This is all I have to say. It's just uncomfortable because it's not, like I said, I can breathe. So I don't know who that is, but somebody either needs to quit smoking, or they have something going on where they need to go to a doctor, maybe get prednisone or something. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, so I'm not going to tell you what medications to get and whatever. Your doctor can do that for you, but it's a heaviness with someone. And it feels heavy up here, not in your back area. So it kind of feels like just right here feels heavy for someone. Yeah, because it's clearing. Like I said, it's like getting lighter and lighter as I say it. So I don't know who the hell it is, but I felt it 3 different times when I was in the car. And I was like, who the fuck is this? And why am I feeling this? Because it's driving me crazy. So there's that. I did a message earlier. I've done a few, actually. I've done 3 readings today. And one of them was because I woke up because I was having some fucked up dreams, and I just woke up thinking of shit. And that one I might share. I got to rewatch it because it feels significant. The paper says it is. The blue shirt, which is what I was wearing, because I literally had a dream. And when I woke up, I was like, I wasn't even going to record. And I'm just kind of going over things. And then said there was a significance with someone's forearm, like a tattoo or a problem, pain, I don't know what it is, between the wrist and the elbow. And right when I was doing that, like, and I was getting, like, being reminded of things with my eyes closed and kind of in that meditative state, I'm like, I'm gonna record this. So I just got up to record it, mainly for myself to process the information that was coming through. But I might share it just because I just keep getting drawn back to that one. The other one, I tried to explain that dream better and added a few other things in there because it just kind of came up. And then I redid that one so it's clearer. So it's like I keep redoing things. And I don't know if somebody else is doing that, but somebody's definitely going over things. And not just me. I tend to act like other people sometimes, especially if they're in my energy. I'm picking up on it for a reason, but I feel like I'm backtracking, which I've said before, so someone's still doing that or they're just doing it now. But I feel like I'm really thinking and I'm trying to figure something out because this makes a lot of sense and it didn't before, and I want to see the difference. Like I want to see what you said before and I want to see what you're saying now because I want it to line up, and it is lining up, and it's probably making someone go, holy crap. I don't know, there's like a holy crap moment here for someone. And they might want to protect you because of problems. Or they want to say something at the very least, like they want clarity. Someone wants something. They're figuring something out, or they're trying really hard to. Because I was just like revising things, going over things. Because I felt like I didn't feel like the readings or the messages weren't good enough. Someone might want to send someone something like a message or something, a letter, whatever. Because it's like I didn't feel like, it's not that I didn't feel like it was good enough. It's just I want to make sure it's clear and direct. Because that's what I heard before I did the last reading I did, which, like I said, I don't know if I'm going to upload it or not. I'm wearing makeup and stuff in that one, so I look exactly the same in that one as I do in this one. But it's I heard be clear and direct with what you say. So no beating around the bush, no gray areas, no, don't make someone read between the lines, whether it's, you know, a message for me with messages, which is how I was taking it. I'm like, be direct, be direct. And I even said in the last reading that the only reason why I ever kind of dance around a subject matter, or I don't name names and shit like that, is because if there's touchy subject matters tied to a name, I don't want to be pointing the finger at anyone. And it's like I know who's a problem in my own life or for other people or whatever, that I know. And it's like I just don't want that public knowledge at this time, because I know more than I say. I know a lot more than I say. And I heard that in a reading just a few days ago that I said myself when I repeated it, like when I was watching it back. I'm like, yeah, like I heard, you know so much more than you're saying. Like someone was thinking that or something. It is true. I do. I know a lot more than I say. But, and a lot of other people are like that too, especially if you are in the high priest energy, you know? But it doesn't matter. You know what you need to know. Because Spirit has me say things publicly for a reason, and they have me say it in a certain way for a reason, because only certain people are going to understand the messages for themselves. Do you get what I'm saying? Especially when it pertains to my own personal life and people I know, friends, family, whatever, because a lot of times, if I mentioned a name, or I don't know, even if it was just in a dream or something like that, people might take offense and get the message wrong just because of how I say certain things. So that's why I do that the way that I do that now. I'm not, but it's still more direct. Complete commitment. I am very committed to what I do, I'm just going to say, and there could be someone in this situation who's like, I'm committed to my purpose, my path, my job, my person, my whatever. Like, I'm committed to this or you, and I don't know, she looks fucking determined as crap. Like, I will figure this out. I will get to the bottom of this. Someone wants to get to the bottom of something. And maybe something had to end temporarily so that you could get to the bottom of a situation, or so that somebody else could. It's almost like, all right, I gotta take a break from wanting this, from being with you, from whatever the hell, or taking a break from whatever you're working on, just so that you can recenter yourself and go, okay, yeah, now that some time has passed, I can reflect and see things very differently. That's what that feels like to me. So someone is definitely reflecting over the past, like no matter what it is to them. Okay, so excuse me, they're reflecting over past experiences that you had, they had, you guys had together, whatever, or someone in their life. Because I just heard, how can so and so be right? This has to do with spiritual stuff, messages. How can, I heard she, but how can so and so be right about this, but wrong about that? So it's almost like maybe so and so wasn't wrong about that, or isn't wrong about that. Just hasn't happened yet, or it won't happen because somebody changed course, which I've explained multiple times when it comes to psychic messages and stuff like that. If you hear a scary message or whatever, and you're like, oh hell no, and you make a different choice, you know, that will change, you know, you'll be on a different path, you know. So not every prediction comes to fruition because we all have free will, and I've said that multiple times. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep doing what you're doing, just keep moving forward. But I feel like, because Dory, so making me think of, there's Dory and Nemo. It's making me think of like Dory is just kind of off in La La Land. Maybe someone viewed you that way, but this person might be forgetful, or it's just kind of swimming through life, you know, like not having a care in the world because they're oblivious to everything. So either someone was viewing you that way, or that's them, or you're viewing them that way, something like that. Like, oh, you're happy because you just don't know, or you're doing well because you have no clue what's going on, nor do you care, or you forgot about me, you forgot about this. You're not Dory. Whoever this is that I'm speaking to, you did not forget about so-and-so. You did not forget about a problem. You did not forget about, you know what's going on. You know, but you're still swimming through the muck. It's almost like, I don't like the muck. This pond is crap. I wish I was in the ocean or the fucking lake, but I have to swim through this crap because fucking Nemo dragged us through this crap. Because she follows Nemo. Because Nemo's looking for his dad. I don't know if he's looking for his dad. His dad's dead, but I can't remember if he's trying to find him or he's just trying to find his way because his father passed away. So Dory might seem oblivious. Whoever's representing Dory, I don't know why I'm explaining it this way. They might seem like, oh, because this person feels pretty bubbly, you know, they enjoy life, they're happy and whatever. It's just like, no matter what shit I'm in, I'm still smiling, you know, that type of energy. And usually with people who have bad things going on around them, or it's just chaotic, it's like, you're either ignorant to this or you're just an idiot. So people could be looking at you that way, but you're really not. You're in the know. You're just making the best out of a bad situation because you're following. I don't feel like you're stalking or doing anything creepy, but you're basically, I don't know how to explain it. It's like following suit. You're swimming alongside Nemo, the one whose dad passed away, or parent. And it feels like a father because that's the analogy that's coming up. So it's like you're trying to find your way. I might look oblivious, but I'm over here. I'm supportive of your journey, of your mission, of your forward movement, of you having your best life. I'm your friend. Because isn't Nemo kind of a dick to Dory? Because she's just kind of off in La La Land or something. I can't remember the movie completely. But she just gets excited even when he's like, he bitches about everything. Like, oh, the seagulls, oh, this, oh, that. Like, look what we got ourselves into kind of thing. And she's just like, yep, whatever. So she's fine throughout all the crap. And he's losing his fucking shit. So there could be someone who's losing their shit, losing their mind. And you're just like, I know this is crap, but we can do this. That's kind of what it feels like. Because you're determined. And isn't she all philosophical and shit at the end or something? I don't know. Like, I can't remember. Now I want to watch Finding Nemo because I want to see what I'm talking about. I really can't remember. I'm thinking of the fish tank scene where they're going, it's way too loud. Because the little girl's a pain in the ass. So there could be a child who's a pain in the ass. Like a bratty kid around or something. But anyways, I get messages in the weirdest ways. I really do. I really think I should post that other one. I don't know why I have these reservations. Maybe somebody has reservations about something, like, should I do this? Should I not? Should I say this? Should I not? Because there's nothing bad in what I said, but it's because of the saying that I wrote down that's popping in my head right now. And I wrote this down a while ago. When you shed light, be prepared to fight. So it's almost like when things really start clicking, when they start making sense for certain people, there could be a problem with them, because usually if there's a problem with clarity and the truth, it's because there's shitty people that just don't want stuff revealed or whatever, because that's kind of what that feels like. But yeah, so a lot of you are Dory, and your Nemo could be a friend of yours, just a pain in your ass. Yeah, what did I just fucking say? They might want to bridge the gap between the two of you, because I got a lot here. So it's like a friend, falling in love with a friend, chilling with a friend, whatever. You're friends with this person. It could lead to more, but regardless, this is like a friendship. Even if it's not a close friendship, you know, whoever the hell this is. And I feel like even if you're not physically around them, you're helping them navigate through life, because she does help him in the movie. Even though he's a butthead. It's like, you can't see the light, but damn it, I'll show you how to have a good time. That kind of thing. That's what's going on here for someone, because we have exactly what I just said with the friendship energy, campfire, and fucking transformation, which is death. So, like I said, this friendship might be turning into more, or this is a friendship that's blossoming because somebody's actually seeing that you really do care. Like, you're not gonna take advantage of them. Like, you've been supportive even though they haven't been. And it's almost like, can we make this work? Like, will you accept my apology, because I didn't see just how special this connection is in time. That's kind of what this feels like, because it's not necessarily romantic. For some of you it is. Like I said, whatever this connection is, it could blossom into love, but even if it doesn't, this is someone who has love for you, just like you have love for them, which means you fucking care. You know, love comes in many forms, and it's almost like you saw the potential. You were Dory, or someone was. I'm just going to say you so I don't get confused. You saw the potential of this situation, this connection, this relationship, friendship, whatever, and you're like, ooh, the bridge to pure happiness. Yes, let's go. And then you were on the road all by yourself, but you still made the best of it, because there's no motherfuckers over there. So it's like, oh, I gotta be happy on my own. All right. Or you could have been driving, being happy on your own, like making the best out of a crap situation. Someone could drive a lot, or there's a situation like surrounding driving or something, going to locations or a specific place. But by the time fucking Nemo realizes what's going on, he circles back around, or she, the Nemo's a dude, a boy fish. He circles back around, and the fucking bridge is all dilapidated, and he's like going, crap, like, I don't know if I can cross this. Is this still a happy bridge? Or is this a not so happy bridge? I feel like the bridge ain't happy, but on the other side, there's happiness on the other side. Follow your path, follow your heart. Like, is your intuition telling you to speak to someone? If so, do so. Especially if you have good intentions. If you don't, just fucking let it fly, let them go. They can be your damn ghost story, or you theirs, or whatever. Because I kind of feel like this connection is very enchanting. Like, you rock their world. Like, you rock my, what is it? You Rock My World by Michael Jackson. You know you do. Anyways, I'm not going to sing because I don't have the tune in my head right this second. But this could have been a wish of yours. I feel like you've been working very hard towards your own wishes, dreams, goals, whatever. And it's been a magical experience for a lot of you. Dun dun dun. Yes, it has. I'm just like, yeah, let's do this. I don't know. Maybe one of you felt that way. Like, let's go. But you were like a big question mark to this person because of your spirituality, your religion, whatever you believe in. Just, if this feels like mysticism, like, because if we're going back to Dory and Nemo over here, Nemo's a pessimist, glass half empty type person. This person will be like, no, I'm a realist, but they're actually very pessimistic and negative. And Dory's like, glass, cup overflowing all the time. I always have enough, even if I don't, because I don't care about this stupid crap. So it's like there's someone who cares too much about stuff they probably shouldn't, and then there's someone who cares about the things that are important to them. And that's about it, it's like all this other crap, whatever, like, it's not important to me, so why does it matter, and that could have been very confusing for Mr. Negativity over here, or Mrs. Wow, why does it make my stomach hurt? Ooh, that wasn't my stomach, that felt like, I don't know what it felt like, bloatedness. It was like, all, right under my boobs. Like where you get bloated, that gassy feeling, but that was kind of painful. That would be liver stuff, actually. That's what it's reminding me of. Which I'm not really, don't hold me to that, but that's what it kind of feels like. Like you'd get bloated, you'd feel shitty, and just unwell. I don't know, someone doesn't feel good, or this is someone who's passed away. It's like there's someone on the other side, a passed over loved one, who's leading you or this person together. It's like, yeah, because we have remembrance here. Oh, there's angel wings. I said something significant to do with angel wings too. It's like, I'm watching over you. Even if you don't think I'm here, I'm here. I'm helping you create a level of change for yourself, for your life. Somebody had, if it's not liver, it's either liver, pancreas, gallbladder, mix of all of the above, but I feel like, I feel like I want to puke. I feel, that's what this is making me feel like. And it hurts. It hurts. Yeah, it hurts. This person's passed. They've already passed. Because this isn't someone who's alive. There could be someone who's alive who deals with gas pains and certain issues, but this feels like this is way more severe than that. Yeah. Alright, stop making me feel that way, please. Because I don't. I just heard, did he suffer? Did he suffer? Did he suffer? I don't know who's asking that, but if it has to do with this person, I want to say no, but I also want to say yes. So, please don't make me feel it all. I'm not even feeling it all. I'm just feeling some of it. Whoever this is a man. Whoever this man is, he definitely didn't fucking feel good. And he could be the one with the breathing thing. It suppressed his breathing. This person, raspy voice. This person had a tube down their throat at one point. They were intubated. Oh my god, because this feels like, I don't know if I'm going to puke, if I have to shit. I don't know what the fuck this is, but I feel like nothing will come out of either end. And it's like I just want to lay down and rub my fucking stomach. I don't know. Oh my god. Okay, I can't feel it that bad. I really can't. Please don't make me feel it that bad. Okay, well, the breathing thing subsided. Yeah, this person did. I don't want to say they suffered because this man would say, no, I did not suffer, but he was in pain. And I feel like he hit it well, which is what I was trying to get at. Especially, he did. He hit it well. Um, but he was going through it. Like, especially if he felt what I just felt. Holy fuck. Like, um, I just heard that's not important. But somebody wanted to know that. Um, this man's in a much better place. Obviously, not feeling anything anymore, but it's severe stomach stuff, like gastro, liver. Like I said, I don't know. It's due to drinking because I'm staring at the beer can in the card. Oh, it's making my back hurt. Did it make this person's kidneys shut down too, or something? I feel like multi organ failure happened. Um, at the end. Who the fuck is it? This is one. This is. Oh my god. Okay, I just heard this is not who you think it is. I'm gonna cry. This is not who you think it is. There's someone here who might think it's their parent or something. This is my grandfather. This is Grampy Bill. Yeah, that's Grampy Bill. Holy fuck. I felt his crap before, like, right before he died. I felt, okay, please, I know it's you now. Just stop. I need a minute. Because there's multiple people that, okay, one at a time. One at a time. I just heard you wanted this. Is that you talking to me, Spirit? No, somebody wanted this. I don't know. I don't know what somebody wanted, but anyways, I wanted to be able to help people. A message, like, for me, like, yes, I wanted to be able to tap into spirit and stuff, but when you literally feel what people go through, holy fucking shit, you know, it can be a wish and a curse all at once. But anyways, that was Grampy Bill. And that's why the lung thing. That wasn't like, yeah, it was uncomfortable, but that wasn't what caused pain. It was everything shutting down. Cause holy shit, yeah, I can see why he was he suffered. That's sometimes, you know, that's the truth. Sometimes we don't like to hear that, because of course, if we love someone, we want to think it's quick. But not every illness is easy. Not every illness is painless. And sometimes medication just doesn't even fucking touch it, or like, that's bad. I don't know, that was bad. And like when I felt it before and I told my mom, you know, I understood because I felt like that he was in pain, and I said, like, I felt like my whole body was shutting down, like my organs and stuff. I felt it very, very minorly before he passed, and that just hit me like a ton of bricks, and I fucking feel it full bore. Holy shit. So yeah, that's what he went through. But there is also somebody here, because there's a line of people at my door right now, at my closet. I just heard good job. Well, thank you. So, anyways, good job. There is somebody else here who has some type of issue in their diaphragm area. So it could be like pancreatitis, gallbladder, your liver, anything like that. Because that's what I said. Like, everything was shutting down with my grandfather. But there is someone who did pass because of cirrhosis of the liver, and there was something else there too. I don't know what it is though. But it's making me feel bloated again. But this isn't as painful as what I just felt with my grandfather. With Grampy Bill, this is, I feel bloated, and tired, and cranky. Um, like this person might have had a quick few. They could have had a temper. They had a temper. Um, I was trying to be nice about it, but this person had a temper. So, anyways, I just heard you don't have to sugarcoat everything. So, this man's very blunt. I'm just gonna say, whoever he is, I feel like he did pass in the hospital. He died young, on the younger side, like middle age or something. Not even middle age. He was in his 30s, I believe, ish, something like that. Yeah, because he didn't even like reach middle age. But I just heard I did the best I could. It's like I did the best I could by you guys, by you, by whoever. I did the best I could to get through whatever he was getting through, but he had a lot going on. And I feel like this man didn't just have a lot going on health wise, because I feel like he's a pretty strong dude, you know, like, and he definitely downplayed his illness as well. I feel like a lot of men do that, but it's almost like the don't worry about me, like I'm good even if he wasn't feeling that great kind of thing. It's downplaying it, like the severity of a situation. And he could have done that because his children were too young to really understand, or that was his viewpoint, or it was just like, I don't want my family to worry. You know, I don't want to put my shit on somebody else. Like, this is my burden to bear kind of thing. So I'm just, it's my burden to bear. So I don't want, I don't know, I feel like I didn't want to talk about this or something. So this man wasn't very open. Was not very open. I don't even feel like he was very open with his own wife. Um, no. I don't feel like they had a shitty relationship, but I also don't feel like it could have been better. That's what I just heard. It could have been better. It could have been better. Um, there were a lot of there was a lot of unnecessary bullshit is what I just heard. So I don't know what that means, but that's what he said. There was a lot of unnecessary bullshit. I don't know if it has to do with family. I have no clue what that is about. Maybe you'll know if it's for you. But I did what I had to do. It's like taking ownership, or not even that, just being responsible. That's really what it feels like. Uh, oh, that's going all the way through my back now. Like the pain is shooting into my back. This almost feels like severe indigestion or heartburn or something, but it doesn't. Uh, this could have been at the end, because this feels different than what I felt with my grandfather. This, I don't know if it's an underlying illness leading to a heart attack or to cardiac arrest or something. Because I feel like whoever this is, before they passed, they did stop breathing, and they could have been resuscitated, but they didn't come out of it, kind of thing. Because I do feel like, I almost feel like life support or just being intubated. Somebody had to breathe for this person. Um, Something like that. Yeah. Yeah, because now I'm just. Not there. I'm just not there. That's what I feel like now. It's like you're here but not here. You're gone but not gone. that song, Shine Your Light. Um, that's kind of what this is reminding me of with this person. Like, you can physically look at them. I know that this has happened with multiple people, you know, females, males, but this is a man that's coming through that's showing me this. Um, it's like I'm looking straight at you, but you're not there, kind of thing. That's what that feels like to me. Um, that's somebody else. That's not. Alright, I can only do one at a time. This person was definitely on the younger side. Yeah. Because so far 3 people have come through, so there could be similarities. But that last part with the being resuscitated, that was, I don't know if that happened, because I feel like that happened with the man I was just talking about with the bloatedness and crap. But there's somebody else who, I don't know if they were the same age. They're different people though. It's still a guy. There's like another guy. Because like I said, there's 3 men that came through. My grandfather, another man who was like early 30s. I'm going to say under the age of 35. And then there's another one who I think was in his 30s too. Might have been a little bit older. Like pushing closer to 40 or something. The one I just talked about with a sense of resuscitation, because I feel like I can't breathe, because I just went lifeless. I can't breathe, but I felt that pain in my back, which is cardiac arrest or heart attack, like I was describing symptoms and stuff like that. So this person, I don't know, there's something suppressed their breathing, and they had some type of cardiac event, is what I'm gonna say. This person was resuscitated, whoever they are, and okay, so they were resuscitated, they were intubated, they had a tube down their throat, they were like a machine was breathing for them. But yeah, it's like there's nothing there. Whether their eyes are open or closed, there's nothing there. So it's like, I'm looking at you, you're right here, but you're already gone. Like, he was already gone. His body was resuscitated, basically. That man did die. All these men died in a hospital or a hospital setting. Yeah. Okay? I just heard I love you. They're all around anyways, I'm just gonna say, but, I just heard with that last one I was talking about, it's for the best. It's for the best that it happened this way. Something like that. I don't know what the hell that means. I really don't. Um, so maybe this person struggled or something in life, or because I don't feel like they had a bad life, but I do feel like there was some issues there with that person. Whatever they are, you know, it. Hmm. They could be. I don't know. It could be a friend of yours that happened to. Someone who's gonna watch, that's your friend, that happened to them, or there's some friend connection with that. So if this person isn't your friend, maybe you had the same friends, like similar friend group or something. So you either know this person, know of this person, or they're legit your friend or family or something. There's something to do with friendship with that man. Ooh, me. Yeah, it had to do with friendship. I keep seeing the word friend. Friend has something to do with a friend. I don't know, someone's friend that happened to. So are we done with that for now? Well, there's a storm rolling in, just saying. I feel like forced action and there's a sudden shock. So someone might be forced into action, like, oh, I'm gonna do something. I need to do something about this, that, or whatever. Whatever that is to you. Wow. Whenever I channel, like, spirit comes through, the time just goes right by. I'm just saying. Yeah, because that's all we need to know for now. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon.